I am going to do an oil pastel with these. I've got two cameras going on. So the top one isn't very good because it's in the dash, hanging on my visor of my car. So I can't see it. And the other one's sitting on the door. But I'll try to show both cameras what I'm doing, but mostly I wanted two angles. But I got these from Temu, and unfortunately they came broken. See, these two right here, I opened the package and they were broken. That's kind of disappointing, but they're still usable. I mean, I can push them down. Maybe. Maybe I'll just take the wrapper off. Anyway, I'll get to it when I start using them. So I've just been, that should work. Now I don't know if my phone or my iPad will shut off after a certain amount of time, but I hope not. So I thought what I would do is, I really like to do sunsets, but I'm trying to decide what color to use, and I'm having a hard time deciding. Well, maybe we'll start with the obvious color. The sun. Hey, that's not the sun. That's the sun. I already kind of played with these. They seem pretty soft. Oh, and I'm using mixed media. So in some of the tutorials I've watched, they said don't start with a plain background. So I'm going to prime my background first and just use different colors. So that was a purple. Let's do a pink. We're gonna do that over here in this corner because I don't want the yellows and the pink, or the yellows and the purples to get next to each other because that'll create mud. And this is absolutely an experiment. This is just another pink. Uh-oh. Shoot. I think I stopped my video on my phone. Hey Siri, open my camera. Well, that one's gonna be a two-parter. Let's go back to this purple. Put some up here. So now I'm coming in with a darker purple. So now I'm coming in with a darker purple. Because I think I'm deciding that I want the sun to be over here in this area. And I'm going to come back in with an even darker purple. And do this. Just go right over top of that. Then under this pink, I'm gonna go with a orange. Just go right on top of that pink. Oh, look, there's that mud I was talking about. Sort of. And just under that, it's going to be a lighter orange. These do seem to be pretty soft. I mean, I don't know how soft oil pastels are supposed to be, coming in with this purplish pink up here because I don't think there's enough color up here. Going over it again with the pink. Just putting more color down. And if you guessed that I was going to go over it again with the pink, you were right. Mix in some of this orange. Get some pretty colors out of that. Oh no! There's a problem with doing painting in the car, and that is that you lose. Oh yeah, that's soft. Look at all those colors that I just combined everything on the paper. We'll make that work. Oh, I didn't lose that. I found it. It didn't fall all the way down in between the seats. But I don't know if it's going to be a regular occurrence. It might be. Since I can't figure out how to get my camera set up at home. I'm having technology difficulties, so I just went with the iPad and the phone. Okay, so I should be able to blend these. This thing that I'm using is called a blending stump, for those of you that are beginners. I'm cleaning my finger off on a towel. Okay, I'm going to clean it off again. Haha, I found some napkins. I wish I had music. have car stereo. There we go. Turn that down just a tad. I hope you like it. So I don't know what brand these are from Temu. They're M&J. It looks like right up here in the corner it says M&J oil pastels. I did watch somebody else do a review on Temu oil pastels, but I went on to find the ones that they got and they were nowhere to be found. So I bought these. So let me show you the label again. They look like this. And for those, for the other camera, I could probably just show one camera. So today I decided that, so what I'm doing is I'm sitting in line to pick up my son from the elementary school. And normally I sit here waiting for him and just watch YouTube videos. But this time I decided I was going to make one of my own. And I just got these oil pastels today. And I've been dying to use them since they came in the mail at 11 o'clock, which was only 3 hours ago. I already did some kind of, I did the greens, which would be pretty fun to do an ocean color. Let's see. I really like how these are blending. With the stump. But I didn't get enough down, so it's leaving streaks. Now, with this blending stump, I just take the sandpaper to clean it off. And I'll probably fast forward this part because you don't need to see it. But see, all clean. Okay, so let's lay down some more colors. Okay, I did orange. Let's do a little bit more orange. In fact, coming off of this purple over here, I'm gonna do some pinks, because orange and purple are opposites and they create mud. Oh. Well, apparently I'm creating mud on my sticks. Oh, there's the orange. I haven't decided what I'm going to do at the bottom yet. Fingerprints on the canvas. That needs a little bit of in-between colors. So let's find a lighter pink to go in between those. Like that. Let's see how well that works. I still got purple in there, but that's okay. Maybe it's on my finger. And this is where I cue the music. Cue music. Did I just mix the orange and the purple anyway? I think I did. Some of that pink down. Get some of this color going this way. It's like a swirl, but not really. It's more like a swoof. A swoof. We're gonna make up words today. There's probably already a swoof word in the dictionary and I have no clue what it means, but it's like me, whoops. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's like me making up something. Making up words that already exist, I think. Oh, a blurb. My nose, when I go in altitude changes, my nose will pop. Like my ears, pop. And the only word I could think of to describe it was a blurb, but a blurb is something written in a book. Like a description. I don't know. You guys will have to go look it up and write it in the description below for the comments, and I'll read it. Okay, I'm getting into the orange. Other side. My finger clean enough? So orange and pink are color-friendly colors. As, oh, shoot, why can't I remember her name now? She's one of the ladies that I watch on YouTube. Frugal something. Frugal crafty. I don't know. I'll put her in the description if I remember. If I don't remember, I'm sorry. But she called them color friends or something. Color friends. You can go find her videos. Oh wait, no you can't, because I don't remember her name. Well, I guess I'm no help. I'll go find her and then link her below. She helped me. She's much better at describing how to do things than I am. Okay. Clean enough? No. All right. We are going to add more layers right here. And they might not be going down very smoothly because it's raining outside and it's cold. And I heard that temperature matters. have to do an experiment and find out. Okay, there's that purple. Now, this purple. Huh. It's clumping. Probably because it's cold. Stick it up by the heater. Don't want that harsh line. I want it smooth. Maybe it's my paper. I have mixed media. You know what? I'll cover it with other layers of something, maybe clouds. So, I had a plan a long time ago on telling a story of when I decided I was going to become an artist. And this might actually be the perfect time to tell that story. I hope you can hear me because of the heater that I have going in the background. Maybe I can put that on floor. Turn the rear heater off. That might work better. But when I was 9, my mom inherited my great grandma's oil painting box. And she stored it in the cupboard in the bathroom. And I was told to not touch it. Well, 9-year-olds are curious, naturally. And one day I snuck in the bathroom. I don't know if my mom knows this story or not. Surprise, Mom. One day I snuck in the bathroom and I opened the great grandma had her oil paints stored in a tackle box like thing. I don't know if it was actually a tackle box, but that's what it looked like to me, was a tackle box. It had storage compartments and it separated all of her paints, and when I opened it, some of the paints had brown liquid coming out of it, and you know, like oil paints do, they separate. And okay, I'm switching to this yellow. and I'm going to draw, actually, I'm going to do white, off-white, right here in the middle. Anyway, I opened the container and I saw Grandma's paints, and they had ooze coming out of them. And I was like, ew, gross. But I picked one up anyway, and I felt it. Uh-oh. Let's just wipe that off. And I felt it, and it was gooey and ooey. And I'm like, that's so cool. And I wanted to play with it more, and then Mom came in the bathroom, or she started walking down the hall, and I hurried and put it away. And that was the day that I decided that I wanted to learn more about those things that were in that tackle box. And I wanted to become an artist. This just broke. But I do come from a line of artists. There are several artists in my family. And I'm related to a few artists, famous artists. I don't remember who they are, but it's in my genealogy. But I'm noticing how this yellow is kind of mixing in these other colors. And it's kind of cool looking. So this yellow is blending in this other colors, and I'm thinking that the lighter colors will blend the darker colors. Cleaning off my blending stick. I want it clean, clean, clean. Because I got these lighter colors. Got 10 more minutes before school's out. So I'm gonna try and finish this. Don't know if it's gonna happen or not. So let's see what I can do with my finger. This reminds me of finger painting. Wait, that's exactly what it is! Okay, let's get a lighter. Let's go with a, what would you call that? I don't know. Mauve? No, not mauve. Something. Peach. Maybe we can. All right, let's go with it. I'm trying to add some clouds, I think. I think I heard the bell for the school. So then we're gonna add some white up here. It's okay if paint gets mixed in. White on here. Uh-oh. Well, they sure did break a lot in the mail. Just gonna maybe bring that up here. Bicky, 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 bicky. Nope. They say you can't rush art, and guess what I'm doing? Rushing. Does that make me Russian? No. Just makes me in a hurry. That looks cool. Let's add more white. let's do, I got 4 minutes. Whoa, that's crazy. Well, hello. And goodbye. Let's do a lighter brown. Two minutes. How shall I finish this off? Greenery. Probably not the right greenery. Stippling. Different color. More stippling. Oh, there's the school bell. Let's see. Ooh, let's add some purple. Let's do multicolors down here. Let's take this cover off because it's Oh, look at those colors. Blending and mixing. Unfortunately, this has succumbed to a time limit. But the top looks good. That's all I have time for today. Maybe next time. I'll have time for more. Bye for now. So, I decided to finish it when I got home. And let me turn the camera this way. That's a little better. So last you saw it, there was just wiggles or squiggles down here. Woohoo, I can zoom in. So I blended this in right here. And I added purple. I did end up making mud, but then I scraped it out with this tool right here. You can see the oil pastel remnants that are left on it. And I just would scrape it out. And then I scraped some of the clouds out and added more white. The dryer's going off. And then I just blended these in and added more colors. But overall, I think it turned out pretty well. This is one of my first oil pastels. One of my first. The other one I did on wafer board, and that was fun. But sorry you didn't get to see the finish. Didn't get to see me finishing it. But maybe next time. So, see you later. Bye.